Hey, beautiful, 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 beautiful angel. Love your imperfections, every anger. Tomorrow comes and goes before you know. So I just had to let you know the way that Gucci look on you amazing.
Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Liz, and yet again I am back again with another video. But before I go any further, let me just say welcome back to my returning subscribers. And if you just hoped to come and welcome to my video, I hope that you hit the notification bell and subscribe to my channel so that next time when I put up another banging video, you will be able to get to see it. So without further ado, let's just dive into the video. So today's discussion, as you can read from the title, is about why I delayed to start my YouTube channel in 2018 and the reason why it took me up to this time to start, and also the T's and spills of why I emphasize respect all YouTubers regardless of small or big, because it is wild out there. It is wild. So without further ado, let's get in. So in 2018 I used to do a little small videos like singing or dancing. So I would post them on my Instagram or FB. Yeah, so you can follow me on Instagram or FB. Yeah. Now the funny thing about it was a friend of mine by the name Nana Pamza. I would just say that she hit me up and she was like, "Oh, why haven't you started a YouTube channel?" And I was like, I will. You know, I'm mostly, for people who don't know, if you don't know, I am somehow sometimes serious. So I was like, what am I going to be posting on YouTube? Like, people will be like, oh my god, you know, people are kind of like have their own category, but they have this kind of humor, this vibe that attracts people. So I was like, do I have that? Because if I don't, it's gonna be it's so that was like, so the first reason why I did start my YouTube channel when I just opened it and left it like that in 2018 was because of fear. I know I said to do everything in fear. This is why I've come back to do everything in fear. Yeah, so I kind of like, yeah, I did have fear. So I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to start this channel like this. Let me first research. As usual, if you guys now know by now, I love researching. So I started to research about how people do certain things, how they go about. So I say different tactics of channels. There were those that I liked, those that were okay, and then those were where you can tell that they are really putting it in, like the hours, effort, everything. And then I later on came to discover that no, there's a lot to it. But yeah, the second reason why I didn't even start, like I just posted 1, 2, 3 videos, then I deleted, then again I posted 1, 2, then I started deleting again, then like now I've kept like 5 of my old videos, and I'm like, okay, let me just keep this for remembering how hard I started. Yeah. So from there, the problem was I didn't have like equipment, and it's really important. Like, people just think you just go there, put up videos anyhow, and you really need to take in the thought and time. So I was like, oh my god, I'm not putting in thought and time into these videos, and because my videos and the way I am, I'm a perfectionist. Even this video right now, it's not as 100% I would love it to be, but it's better than where I had started. You get what I mean? Because I had no idea. Then I just said, you know what, let me first get the equipment. At least let me get at least proper equipment. The first important equipment is camera, PC, and editing app. That would be help. So I started now looking. There were other people who gave me Adobe, other people gave me Embo, Jumbo. I don't know if that's how they say it. And Pro Max, Pro D Max, Pro HD, Pro something. Like there were just a lot. And then for Pro Max and those pros, like you need a proper PC. Now imagine if you don't have a PC that is smart to acquire that. It's going to be really hard to like edit your videos and everything. So yeah, that was like really a really downside for me. And then using my phone, if you could tell, there's a difference between footage that is given on phone and footage that is given from a camera. You can tell the difference. Like the difference is there. You want to hide it, you don't know, it's just there. So I was a bit skeptical because I was like, oh my god, like I don't want 5 years down the line to come back and be like, oh my god, I did that, oh my god, you know, because it will be forever in the sky. Even the old videos that if I've deleted, they're forever in the sky. But yeah, so that was also one of the reasons why I started just deleting. I came back 2019, I tried again. I was like, maybe, you know, because there were certain features that showed that no, you could use your phone if you use your HD, but still more the quality wasn't like what I wanted. So I was a bit devastated. I will link down bringing the voice. I used the phone using that recording. It's really good, but it would. Then again, not knowing how to place what was needed, what was important, e.g. you need to set in place all the functions on PC. There's a difference. You can't do certain functions that are needed on your phone and you need a PC, as I stated. So at that particular time I was like, oh my god, there's just like a lot involved, and I was like, you know that thing where you tell people, oh, I have a YouTube channel, and then they ask for your YouTube name or YouTube channel, and then you keep quiet because you don't got proper content. So you just look and smile. Yeah, but then now at least I'm a bit confident to say, even if someone asks me, what is your YouTube content name, I'll be able to say, oh, it's Manda. Look it up because there's some proper content at least there. But for a long time I was like, oh my god, no. Yeah, so those were like, and you need to have like a proper thumbnail because you can tell the difference. There are certain people who put thumbnails and you can tell that this thumbnail was just thrown in there. They just threw it. And then you'll be like, oh my god, this thumbnail looks neat and clean. And then you'll be like, oh my god, this thumbnail is just amazing. Like, you know, you could tell there's a difference. So even making a thumbnail, you need to take your time of creating, editing. You know, sometimes editing just gets a little bit like, oh my god. But yeah. Then another thing that made me a bit like skeptical is asking people, please subscribe to my channel, please. Like, you know, it's like a ringing reputation of it. So I was like, oh my god. But then as I went on, I've kind of like found it to be fun. Please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell so that when next I get to upload a video, you can see it. So now the reason why I say give T respect to small, big, huge, anything subscribers, this is the reason why. It is hard to be a YouTuber. All YouTubers who pass through my channel and see this, they will testify and say, yes, indeed, she's saying the truth. It is hard because basically there's a lot involved. One, having no noise in the background. Most of the times videos you hear a noise in the background. Like etc. I stay near where there are birds. Birds will make noise every day. I can't stop that, you know. But in other places, people are like, oh my god, you have to mind your environment, mind your background, mind how you look. It's really, you have to put in the work, as I say. People, how they edit their videos, how they take, like, it's a lot involved. It's not just an easy thing. E.t. from the thumbnail to having your account verified, to reaching a certain number of viewers, to getting monetized, to not getting monetized, to stay on YouTube for 15 years and not have anyone notice you. Like, it's it's so much hard. That's why I respect whether I pass through, every time I pass through anyone's channel, I like, so that their videos are pushed to other people, and then when you hear people say, oh, I could do better, a person can do that, I could also do. Now get to the point where you are there. This is why certain people will start, and then some time after some months they're not being seen, and then they come back, then again they go back, because it's really hard. Consistency also is hard. Other people have jobs, other people have lives, other people have school, like us. And it's really hard to cope up, because if you're going to be like a YouTuber, a full-time YouTuber, you have to put in the work, the time, the emphasis, even thinking. Because if I go on camera, everyone will remember that I said something wrong forever in my life, in that video. And having to mind what you say, having to have this certain appearance, etc. It's a really hard thing. This is why I say respect all YouTubers regardless. If you just pass through, just like for the sake of other people who would be interested to view the channel. But yeah, so that is the reason why I say respect all YouTubers. I respect all. I give them praise because it's hard. People don't know what goes behind. Not until I got there. This is a saying that goes, you never understand something until you experience it. etc. You will never know how something will be until you get there. So thank you for taking time to listen to why I never really took YouTube serious even when I joined in 2018, and the T and spill of why I said I respect all YouTubers, you should respect all YouTubers, because it's not really easy. Thank you, it's your girl Lee. Thank you for taking time to listen to me. Come back again for another banging video if you want to.